Hello everyone, welcome back to yoga. We are going to practice a restorative sequence. Lay down on your belly, maybe place the hands under your chin. Find in a position that works for you, allowing yourself to soften. Maybe you want to place one cheek, one side of your face on your mat. And when you feel ready, switch sides. So place the other cheek on the mat or your bed if you're doing this on your bed. And close your eyes. Take a moment to feel the support of the ground, of your bed. Allowing your body to soften. Maybe setting an intention to let go, to relax. And in your own time, bring your attention to your breath. Noticing the sound and length of your own breath. Noticing the movement of your chest and belly. Gently expanding and gently contracting. Gently expanding as you breathe in and gently contracting as you breathe out. See if you can make your breath a little bit longer, a little bit softer. Softer, longer breath. And in your own time, transition back to the room. Opening your eyes. Planting the forearms on your mat. And as you inhale, gently turn the head to your right. Next, left. Inhaling right. Exhaling left. Inhale right. Exhale left. One more time. Inhale to your right. Exhaling to your left. Inhale, neutral position. Bring your hands closer to your lower ribs. And inhale, gently lift the chest up. Keep the elbows bent. Exhale down. Inhale, chest up. Exhale down. more time. Inhaling up. Exhale down. And inhale, chest up, hips up. Knees, hips width apart, shoulders over your wrist. Inhale in. Chest up, roll the shoulders back, gaze up, belly in. Exhale, round your back. Inhale in. Exhale in. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. And coming back to a neutral position. Begin to walk the hands away from you and drop onto your forearms. Keep the hips over your knees and maybe bring the forehead down. One more cycle of breath. Inhale, gaze up, and slowly walk the hands back. Inhale, right arm up. As you breathe out, bring it under the chest, twist towards your left, lower that right shoulder. Let the head rest on your mat. Couple of breaths. One more cycle of breath here. Inhaling, coming back up to hands and knees. Belly in, left arm up. And as you breathe out, bring it under the chest. Lower that shoulder. Twist to your right. Couple of breaths here. Inhale, slowly coming back up. As you breathe out, take the hips to your right, forward, left, and back. Right, forward, left, and back. Let's stay here for one cycle of breath on your child's pose. And inhale up and to your left, forward, right, and back. And again, to your left, forward, right, and back. Coming back to your child's pose, and you might stay here with the arms extended on the mat, forehead on your mat, or you might choose to use pillows. You can use as many pillows as you want. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Allow your body to soften and relax. Let's stay here for one more cycle of breath. And inhaling, coming back up to hands and knees. Remove your pillow or pillows for a moment. If you have a yoga bolster, you can use your yoga bolster. And take those hips back again. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, gently walk those arms towards your left. You might relax the arms. Shifting a little bit of the body weight onto your left leg. Inhaling, gazing up. Exhale, walk the hands back to center. Take a deep breath in here. And as you exhale, walk the hands towards your right side. And allowing the body to relax. Shifting body weight, a little bit of the body weight onto your right leg. And you can use a pillow to support your head. Inhale, gazing up. And slowly walk the hands forward. Inhale, back to hands and knees. Bring the knees to touch. Walk your right knee in, knees to touch, and drop your hips. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, over your head. Inhale, up and out. Exhale, up and over your head. One more time. Inhaling. Exhaling. You bring the hand to your mat. Keep your pillow or pillows ready, close to you. Left hand on your mat. You might choose to walk the hands away from you. Drop onto your forearms. Make me completely relax the body over the leg. Bringing the chest to your mat. You place the pillow in front of your right eye. Twist towards your pillow. And again, you can use more than one pillow. You twist towards the pillow or pillows and walk the hands away. Allowing the pillows to support your upper body. Let the head rest on your pillow and breathe. One more cycle of breath. Inhale, gaze up. And slowly walk the hands back. Remove your pillows. Hands to your mat. Find your way to hands and knees. You might do some cats and cows. Now let's walk the left knee towards the right one. Drop the hips to your left. And your thighs are stuck. Inhaling your right arm up. Exhale over your head. Softening that lower elbow. Inhaling up and out. Exhale up and over your head. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. And bring your right hand to the mat. chest facing forward. Inhale here. And as you exhale, walk the hands away from you. Drop onto your forearms. Maybe completely relax and bring the chest to your mat. Place the pillows in front of your thigh. As many pillows as you need or want. Chest facing forward. Inhale here. Exhale. Exhale. Begin to walk the hands away from you. And just allow the pillows to support your upper body. Let the head rest on your pillow and breathe. One more cycle of breath. Inhaling, gazing up. And slowly walk the hands back. Remove your pillows or bolster. Bring the hands down to your mat. Finding your hands and knees again, all fours. Hands and knees on your mat. And take the hips back to your heels, child's pose. One more cycle of breath. Inhale, hands and knees. And bring your right knee behind or outside your right wrist. Walking the left leg back. Inhaling here. As you exhale, walk the hands away from you. Dropping onto your forearms, maybe completely relaxing over your leg. Or allowing the body to be supported by your pillow. Let the head soften and relax. Breathe. One more cycle of breath. Inhaling, gazing up. And slowly walk the hands back. Step back to hands and knees. And as you exhale, bring your left knee behind or outside the left wrist. Walk your right leg back. Finding a position that works for your knees and hips. Inhaling here. As you exhale, slowly walk the hands away from you. Drop onto your forearms. Maybe completely relax your body over the leg. Or you might use your pillow or bolster. As you breathe out, walk the hands away from you. Allow your body to relax over your pillow. One more cycle of gaze up, and then slowly you walk the hands back. Move your pillow away from you. Shift the body weight onto your left leg. Swing your right leg forward. Extend your legs, feet to touch. Inhale, chest up. As you breathe out, hinging at the hip joints. Fold forward. Might touch the knees. Grab your feet. Inhaling, gazing up. Then slowly release. Soles of the feet to touch and heels away from your body. Hands on your knees or lower leg. Inhaling, chest up. And as you exhale, slowly hinge at the hip joints. Chest up, leading the movement. Hinging, leaning forward. And when you feel there is no more space on those hip joints, then begin to round your back. You might use your bolster or pillows to support your upper body. Inhaling here, chest up. And as you exhale, lean forward. So we're still hinging at the hip joints. Leaning forward, going halfway. And then rounding the back. And allowing the body to be supported, the upper body to be supported by the pillows. And breathe. One more cycle of breath. Inhale, gaze up. And then slowly release. You might keep the pillows where they are and begin to extend the legs. Finding a position that works for you. Legs out, extended out. And inhale here, chest up. And as we exhale, as you exhale, lean forward, hinging at the hip joints. And we're going just a little bit, maybe halfway. And then round your back. Allow the pillows or bolsters to support your body. And breathe. If you're doing this without the bolsters or pillows, hands on your knees or lower legs, big toes, chest up as you inhale, and slowly hinge at your hip joints. And breathe. One more cycle of breath. Inhaling, gazing up. And then slowly release. Rising up, removing your pillows. Bring the legs to touch. Feet to touch. Placing your bolster or pillows behind your back and begin to walk the hands back and the elbows, allowing the upper body to be supported. Pointing the toes away from you. Breathe. One more cycle of breath here. Walk the feet in, bending the knees. Maybe allow the knees to fall out to the sides of your mat. You might use blocks or pillows to support your thighs. If you don't have blocks, you can use books. Placing the blocks under your thighs, close to your knees. Allowing those legs to completely relax and soften. Breathe. One more cycle of breath. And remove the blocks under your thighs, remove them. Knees to touch. Roll onto one side of your body. Completely roll onto one side of your body. And from here, slowly find your way back to seated. Extend the legs. Begin to roll all the way down. Walk your feet in, bending the knees. Knees hips width apart. Arms alongside your body. Have your blocker pillows handy. And as you inhale, slowly lift your hips up. Place the block under your sacrum. And notice if this is the right height, or if you need to go a little higher or a little lower. Notice what feels better for you. One more cycle of breath. And draw your right knee into your chest. Left knee into your chest. See if you want to stop here or if you want to extend the legs up. And if you're close to a wall, you might let the legs rest on the wall. You might take a hold of your thighs. You might use your strap around your legs. So a couple of breaths here. Gentle inversion. In one more cycle of breath. Bending the left knee first, right one, and slowly lower your feet. Inhaling the hips up and begin to remove your block. Slowly lower your hips and extend the arms out. Walk the feet out towards the side edges of your mat. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, gently drop the knees to your right. Turning the head to your left. Inhaling, knees back up. And exhaling, knees to your left. Turning the head to your right. And inhaling, knees back to neutral position. Gently moving with each breath, inhaling, knees to your right. And exhaling, knees to your left. Inhale right. And exhale left. Inhale right. And exhale left. And one more time to your right. And exhaling left. Inhale, knees back to a neutral position. Bring your attention to your arms and the elbows. As you inhale, gently take the forearms up, palms facing up. Your forearms might touch the floor, might not. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale back to a neutral position. As you inhale, left forearm goes up, right forearm goes down. And as you exhale, we switching sides. Right forearm up, left forearm down. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale in. Exhale in. Let's start the head movement. Inhale, turning the head to the left, towards the left hand. Exhaling, turning the head towards the right hand. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale, neutral position. We're going to add the movement of the legs. You inhale, knees to your right, left forearms up, right forearm down. Turn the head to your left. Exhale, switch. Knees to your left, right forearm up, turn the head to your right. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more cycles at your own pace, following your breath. And then slowly coming back to a neutral position, preparing for the final relaxation. You might extend the legs, allowing the feet to flip out to the sides of your mat, arms alongside your body. You might cross your legs. You might bring the soles of the feet to touch, allowing the knees to fall out to the sides of your mat. Maybe using your pillows or blocks under your thighs and upper body. And when you feel ready, close your eyes. Coming back to your natural breath. And making a conscious decision to relax your whole body. Allowing the ground to support you, to embrace you. Breathe in peace. Breathe out tension. When you feel ready, begin to wiggle your toes in fingers. You might coordinate some circular movements with your hands and feet. Maybe extend the arms over your head, pushing your feet away from you. And in your own time, begin to walk the feet in, bending the knees. Roll onto one side of your body. And slowly find your way back to a comfortable seated position. And bring the palms to touch. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, bow forward. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful week. Namaste.